Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 199. Today we have the 8-box football blaster mixer, Chronicles, Mosaic, Prizm, and Select. We'll break it in that order. It's been a really fun mix for us, so looking forward to it. So we'll get right into the team randoms here. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Here we go. And again, remember, it is a tier team random, so you get 2 teams per spot. You get a team from Group A and a team from Group B. Good luck. Once, twice, and third time. Drew on top. Joseph on the bottom. And Group A. Here we go. We're going to need 2 more of these opened up. There we go. Once on the Group A. Twice on the Group A. Third time, Eagles on top, Cowboys on the bottom. If there are any changes you'd like to suggest for the groupings, let me know. I've been monitoring it, and so far it seems fairly consistent. Like on a across multiple breaks, it generally has worked out pretty evenly. Obviously, there's some teams in the 13 to 18 range that can kind of change, but yeah, 3 times on the Group B teams. Good luck. Once, twice. And third time. Seahawks on top, Bucks on the bottom there. All right, here are your teams. Drew, you've got the Eagles and the Seahawks. Nelson with the Colts and the Bears. Scott, you've got the Raiders and Saints and Washington and the Cardinals. Joseph with the Dolphins and Patriots. Howie, you've got the Vikings and Texans. Mad Dog with the Steelers and Rams. Jake with the Broncos and Titans. Drew with the Ravens and Browns. Henry, you've got the Packers and 49ers. Aaron with the Jaguars and the Panthers. Kyle with the Bills and the Lions. Jared with Kansas City and the Giants. Nelson with the Bengals and Falcons. Jake, you got the Chargers and Jets. And Joseph with the Cowboys and Bucks. So I'll get it over to the team viewer here in a second. But yeah, generally speaking, it's been fairly consistent for the team. There's been a couple weeks where team pairings haven't been great, like a certain team pairing and one team's been really strong. One thing I've noticed is that the 49ers seem to be very consistent, so I could understand even bumping them up and moving a team like the Steelers down. I think the Steelers are a very hit or miss team. Sometimes they'll just go wild in a break, and other times they will just be non-existent. So all right, let's move up to, there we go. All right, there's the team viewer. And if there's ever any discrepancies, there's a team wrong on here that was different from the random, it'll always refer back to the original random results. This should just be pulling it from there, but just in case there's a weird Excel error or something like that pops up, that's all. All right, so I always double check while I'm looking at it though, so there shouldn't be one, but just in case it looks fine, I'd normally pick 2-3 random pairings and make sure that they're fine. So yeah, it looks okay. So a couple more minutes for trades and then we will get started. And there is 1 spot left in the basketball break, so that one will go once it fills, I guess, at this point, which is, and it's gone. So basketball is full. But yeah, so never mind. There's no spots left in basketball. This here. So yeah. We'll get started with the football in 1 split second here, because I don't see any action on the changes. Thanks, Henry. Yeah, it's definitely brings out the color a little bit more. It was literally weird. It was a backlight comp setting that was hidden a little bit for me to find, and I couldn't figure out what was causing it. So I flicked it off, and it just looks better. And I adjusted my lights a little bit. They're a little bit brighter. And I also fixed the blinds in here a little bit, so it's darker in here, which is weird. It's darker but brighter at the same time, because that's how lighting can sometimes work. So here we go. Chronicles time. But yeah, figuring out lighting is a very fun time for like stream setups, especially like if you're trying to use a green screen at all, which is kind of how I found out the camera was a little bit off. Because you need to have like very even lighting for it to work really well. And so I was just trying to figure out like what was the problem, and then also the camera quality looked weird, so I just had time to dig into everything. But anyways, here we go. On to box one. Here we go. Taylor for the Colts, Chase Young for Washington on the base rookies, Queen for the Ravens on the Gridiron Kings pink, Mooney for the Bears on the playoff, and CEH for Kansas City. But yeah, lighting is honestly like one of the most important things. Learned that very quickly. Burrow for the Bengals, Ruggs for the Raiders, Kamara for the Saints on the pink, Claypool for the Steelers, Ruggs for the Raiders. First Claypool we've hit in a while. But yeah, lighting is key. And I mean, even dating back to like the breaks last year, kind of same thing, right? Like the lighting wasn't great, and so the picture quality wasn't super great. But Warner for the Cardinals, Marino for the Dolphins, Taylor for the Colts, Tua on the legacy rookie for the Dolphins. It should help with focusing and everything like that too. Williams for Kansas City on the Gridiron Kings rookie. The Tua has a couple little like markups. Again, the like foil cards from Chronicles haven't held up super well print quality wise for us, so like it just always seems that there's some sort of issue. J-backs, I would say honestly probably right on time. Depends on how quickly we get through football, but shouldn't be any later than like 4:50 at the latest, I would say. So another half hour, 45 minutes again, somewhere's in there. Truck for the Jaguars, Murray for the Chargers, Allen for the Bills on the pink Chronicles, Robinson for the Jaguars on the playoff, and Ruggs for the Raiders. So not too much longer, but Locke for the Broncos, Wilson for the Seahawks, Jefferson on the pink for the Vikings, Ayuk for the 49ers, and Fromm for the Bills. Next up, Gore for the Jets, Taylor for the Colts, Murray for the Cardinals, Denzel Mims for the Jets on the rated rookie, and Eason for the Colts. I mean, it helps that I do have like a decent amount of live streaming experience and stuff. Donald for the Rams, Mac for the Bears, Robinson for the Jaguars on the Gridiron Kings pink, and CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys on the Prizm black, and Gibson for Washington. But like back when I was, younger, holy cow, this is almost like 8 years ago. Actually, it probably was 8, 9, 10 years ago. I was doing like old school videos for like box breaks and stuff like that. So Gibson for Washington, Burrow for the Bengals, second Burrow, Rivers for the Colts, Swift for the Lions, and Love for the Packers. So that definitely helps in my favor, having the experience and just general live stream experience and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely something that I've kind of learned a lot over the years, and even then, like, I'm still learning. Like, I'm starting up like some own personal streams again for like video games and stuff, and just relearning software again and techniques, and again, lighting is a big one, camera work. So hopefully some of that will translate over to here as well. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun though. Watt for the Texans, Moon for the Tennessee Titans, right? That's where the Oilers went to. I always get them mixed up a little bit, but CH for Kansas City, Taylor for the Colts, and Chanot Jr. for Jacksonville. That's kind of, it's been streaming's been something that's been a part of my life for a long time. Samuel for the 49ers, Moss for the Bills, Zeke for the Cowboys on the pink, Burrow on the playoff for the Bengals, and Gibson for Washington on the P rookie. So far we've opened 1 Tua and the rest Burrows for the top QBs. Kamara for the Saints, Prescott for the Cowboys, Taylor for the Colts on the pink Gridiron Kings, DeAndre Swift for the Lions on the score, and Judy for the Broncos. Allen for the Bills, Jefferson for the Vikings, Jones for the Giants on the pink. This is upside down every which way. Yeah, Tua for the Dolphins, and Eason for the Colts. I think next one is Jefferson, then it's Ruggs, or Ruggs and Jefferson for the clears. Rivers for the Colts, Murray for the Cardinals, Judy for the Broncos on the pink luminance, Ruggs for the Raiders, and Fromm for the Bills. Rice for the 49ers, Herbert for the Chargers, there we go. Bridgewater for the Panthers on the pink. Okuda for the Lions on the rated rookie clear. And Swift for the Lions. So only big QB rookie that we haven't hit yet is Hurts. Saquon for the Giants, Smith for the Cowboys, Herbert for the Chargers on the pink. Well, there's the Hurts Prizm Black for the Eagles, and another Herbert on the Luminance right behind it. So there we go. All the big rookies have been hit. I would call that a successful blaster. Yeah. I looked it up yesterday, actually. I'm just like, oh, I wonder how he's doing. Because like, he's kind of one of the, like... I know a couple people were like kind of speculating on him, but now it's just no. Forgot about that. McCaffrey for the Panthers, Morgan for the Jets, Bosa for the Chargers on the pink, Jefferson for the Vikings on the clear, Burrow for the Bengals on the P. So, good stuff from Chronicles. I'd say like the Tua Legacy, CeeDee Lamb, and Hurts on the Prizm Blacks. Those are all good, so here we go. All right, Mosaic time. Again, we haven't pulled anything special in Mosaic in a while. It'd be nice to kind of change that. Empty. Yeah, I'm excited for all the breaks this week, but especially, I mean, basketball, I love Select. The Select is really nice, and hockey tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. Hill for the Saints, Jacobs for the Raiders, Jefferson for the Vikings on the Mosaic rookie, and silver of white for the Bills. Sure. I love the Mosaic silvers. Are just so much prettier than the Prizm silvers, in my opinion. Bosa for the Chargers, Hunter for the Vikings, Davis for the Bills. This one's got like, oh, those are shoelaces. Long for the Raiders. But yeah, the silver and Mosaic, they just look so much cleaner to me. Barber for the Giants, Bridgewater for the Panthers, Vinatieri for the Colts, and Mosaic rookie of Gandy Golden for Washington. So I wouldn't be surprised if over time Mosaic overtakes Prizm. Edelman for the Patriots. Well, mind you, there's not much time left, but Bayer for the Titans, Rice for the 49ers, and Flea Flicker for the Vikings. Because the design of Mosaic is, I think, much cleaner and nicer. That's my opinion, obviously, but Wilson for the Seahawks, Judon for the Ravens, Favre for the Packers, and Watson on the green Mosaic for the Texans. Yeah, the colors are just, the prisms and parallels pop a little bit more. The card design, I think, is just cleaner. Jackson for the Eagles, Williams for the Dolphins, Brown for the Panthers, and Mack for the Bears. That actually goes there. There we go. So, be interesting to see. I mean, even just in the final few years, how it plays out. Crosby for the Raiders, Murray for the Cardinals, Lock for the Broncos. McNabb for the Eagles on the green. I don't think we have something special here. Godwin for the Bucks, Barkley for the Giants, Claypool on the debut for the Steelers, and got game green of Donald for the Rams. There we go. Next box. We got an auto, so that's something special. We'll save that to the end of the blaster. Gordon for the Broncos, Connor for the Steelers, Gibson for Washington on the rookie, and Conley for the Jaguars on the silver. But yeah, these look the silver from Mosaics looks so much cleaner to me than the Prizm silvers. I don't know. Design-wise, I just like them a lot better. Conley for the Jaguars. Green for the Bengals. Jones for Kansas City. Green rookie of Kinlaw for the 49ers. Lynch for the Seahawks. Thomas for the Saints. Aikman for the Cowboys. And Flea Flicker for the Colts. We're going to need one of these for the auto. Cousins for the Vikings. Diggs for the Bills. Hilton for the Colts, and Watson for the Texans on the green Pro Bowl Mosaic again. If you like him, you got two of them. Williams for the Chargers, Bradshaw for the Steelers, Duvernay for the Ravens on the rookie. No, I thought there was a scratch on that, but no. Lock on the Will to Win Mosaic for the Broncos. Darnold for the Jets, Chubb for the Browns, Kirk for the Cardinals, green of Bradshaw for the Steelers. There's McNabb that we had. McCourty for the Patriots, McLaurin for Washington, Rieger for the Eagles on the debut rookie, Fitzgerald for the Cardinals on the Will to Win. And we will go Taylor for the Dolphins, Staubach for the Cowboys. And our auto is Lawyer Malloy for the New England Patriots. That is a Group B team. Get a nice little auto. Again, fairly nice auto. It's just slightly too big for the sticker, but like, I'd rather have that and then use up the whole sticker than some of the other stuff we see. So, and Beckham Jr. for the Browns on the green. All right, Prizm time. Yeah, we should be starting basketball exactly on time here, so. Yeah, I think the Patriots and Saints are like two of the teams we hit the most autos out of Mosaic. Carr for the Raiders, Jones for the Falcons, Wilson for the Bengals, and Evans for the Titans on the orange lasers. Again, all Prizm rookies get sleeved up and top loaded. Doesn't matter who it is. It's just kind of how I treat young guns in hockey, and we'll be applying that to, because I think it's just like the kind of premier rookie card right now. White for the Bills, Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Drake for the Cardinals, Godwin for the Bucks on the orange lasers. Okay. Mixon for the Bengals, Savage Jr. for the Packers, Henderson for the Jaguars, and McLaurin for Washington on the orange lasers. Uh-oh. Mosley for the Jets, Manning for the Colts, Lattimore for the Saints, and orange laser rookie of Tua for the Dolphins. Nice pull there. Who had them? Joseph. There you go. Well, we'll just straight out swap them for the Legacy, because new hit of the break. Yeah, those are nice. I love those parallels. Williams for the Dolphins, Ryan for the Falcons, Murray for the Chargers on the rookie, and orange of Ward for the Browns. Good, again, good blaster. Anytime you hit a big rookie QB in a Prizm blaster, you're happy. So. Chark for the Jaguars, Dunlap for the Bengals, silver of Allen for the Bills, not bad, and emergent of Mims for the Jets. Allen's not the worst silver to get for sure, and Mims, I mean, he's there. Yeah, not a bad blaster. Next Prizm blaster. Here we go. Pack shredded really weird. Gallup for the Cowboys, Alexander for the Seahawks, Ruggs for the Raiders, and Hurts for the Eagles. That's a real good pack. Hurts on the orange lasers goes with these Prizm black. So he has probably the lowest card quantity out of the big QBs. Actually, no, I think that's Love. Love only has one. But can't go wrong with a Hurts Prizm black and a Hurts orange lasers. The orange lasers definitely takes precedent though over the Prizm black. So Williams for the Dolphins, Watson for the Texans, Donald for the Rams, and Jones for the Cardinals. And I mean the Ruggs rookie in there is just good too. Ruggs is fairly highly talked about, at least from what I've seen. Chubb for the Browns, Hunter for the Vikings, Hamler for the Broncos, and Fuller for the Bears. And if you're getting rookies in there that are actually in NFL uniforms in Prizm, that's generally, good. This is a pretty good blaster. Fells for the Texans, Martin for the Jets, Barber for the Bucks, and Gandy Golding for Washington on the orange lasers rook. So 2 really solid Prizm blasters. Hopefully Select continues this. White for the Patriots, Sanders for the Lions, Piran for the Jets, and Stills for the Texans. And last pack here. Let's see a big silver. Why not? Beasley for the Bills, Ward for the Browns. Oh, silver rookie of Chanot Jr. for the Jaguars. That's also really good. With fireworks of Kamara for the Saints. That is, yeah, another very good Prizm blaster. I mean, I guess we just throw up extra stand. Because, yeah. Why not? That was a really good blaster again. So, hit lots of good rookies in it and 2 good parallel rookies with the silver and orange laser. So, obviously you'd rather have the Hurts be the silver and but still good. Again, if you're going to hit, a tier 2 silver, Chanot's one of the better ones, I'd say. Well, he's a tier 2, so to me at least, based off of everything that I've heard about the football season, because I haven't watched a ton. So Vaughn for the Bucks on the rookie, Urlacher for the Bears on the field level green, Paul Muller for the Steelers on the Unbreakable, and Swift for the Lions on the Premier. It's a field level green. We'll see that up. I think we got 5 cards in this pack. Yep. Ruggs for the Raiders, Evans for the Bucks, Dobbins for the Ravens on the Tricolor Premier rookie, Claypool for the Steelers, and Watson for the Texans. This one's got a lot of just spots on it, so I'm just gonna actually top load the Dobbins. I do prefer to top load the rookies in the Concourse and Tricolor die cuts. Asiasi for the Patriots. Polamalu for the Steelers on the field level. Prescott for the Cowboys. And Fromm for the Bills on the club level rookie. Is this a tie-dye? I think this is a tie-dye. So we'll save that because that's probably numbered. Pittman for the Colts. Rice for the 49ers. Silver Unbreakable Peyton Manning for the Broncos. And Akers for the Rams on the select rookie. I think we have a tie-dye. Wilson for the Seahawks. Silver of Ruggs for the Raiders on the concourse. And Jacobs for the Raiders on the field level tricolor. And Wilson for the Titans on the club level. I think we pulled that Wilson last week. There. Same with the Ruggs. I think we have a tie-dye rookie. I think it's a premier. So we'll go to the back. I think it's for the same team as this, the Jackson for the Dolphins on the concourse tricolor. Thielen for the Vikings, Duvernay for the Ravens, and yep, tie-dye premier for the Dolphins. Igbenogany. Just absolutely beautiful card. Numbered 5 of 25. I mean, if that's a different Dolphin, oh boy. But that's definitely like, I know the Tua and the Hertz and probably the Chanot are all better value, but like, I'm sorry, but tie-dyes just are very, very. Ooh, as we gave Hertz a bit of a concussion there, we tackled him. You gotta highlight the tie-dyes when you get them out of retail. Get the Jackson there. Perfect. So that is a very good blaster. Again, not the best name, but it's a tie-dye rookie out of 25 from a blaster. Like, you can't get upset at that at all. And we had a couple of silvers in there too, so, and a couple field levels as well. Actually, I think we ended up with like 4 or 5 field levels because we got a green tricolor and then 2 regular, I think. Or at least 1 regular. So at least 3 field levels, which is above average. All right. Last blaster here. Here we go. Dillon for the Packers. Silver of Duvernay for the Ravens on the Premier. Gibson for Washington on the field level tricolor. And Daniel Jones for the Giants on the... these aren't going to... Here, we'll put that there. On the club level base. Nice field level tricolor with Gibson there. And not the worst, I'd say. Yeah, if we can get another numbered card, that'd be ideal, but like 1 out of 2 blasters is very good. Like, this has been a really good break. So McCaffrey for the Panthers, field level green die cut of Tucker for the Ravens, Brady for the Bucks on the Hot Stars, and Akers for the Rams on the Premier Rookie. That's another field level. Jackson for the Dolphins, Fromm for the Bills, Rivers for the Colts on the Concourse tricolor, and Hightower for the Eagles on the Premier Rookie. Chubb for the Broncos, Pirine for the Jets on the field level rookie, Burrow for the Bengals on the turbocharged, and Swift for the Lions on the club level. So not a bad pack there. Field level rookie, not the worst. That's our 3rd field level of the blaster. I think that's like our either our 6th or 7th of the break, which is crazy because we should in theory have 1 more left. Stafford for the Lions. Allen for the Bills on the club level green. Hightower for the Eagles on the Premier tricolor. And Cook for the Texans on the Premier base. Not bad. And one pack left here. I mean, we should in theory have a field level, but like, I don't know if we will. I think we don't. Davidson for the Falcons on the rookie. I haven't seen him before, honestly. Taylor for the Colts that I remember. Higgins for the Bengals on the certified select rookies. And Gandy Golden for Washington. So that is the break. I mean, pretty solid when, you know, you don't have from 8 blasters and autos really not on a stand. Hurts on the Prizm Black, Tua on the Legacy, CeeDee Lamb on the Prizm Black. Prizm, I mean, we hit the Hurts and the Tua on the Orange Lasers, so really nice pulls there. The Snow Jr. on the Silver Rookie from Prizm. And then, honestly, like, the Igbenogany tie-dye rookie, like, definitely hit of the break. Like, not the biggest name player here, but, like, anytime you get a rookie out at 25 from retail, can't complain. So, that is Group Break 199. Next up is Group Break number 200.